Look at this important SME stock that we're talking about. SEBI has barred Nirman Agri Genetics after the company's IPO proceeds, and 93% of the IPO proceeds were misused. The regulator has frozen all corporate actions, forcing the company to shelve its planned stock split and bonus issue. Sharad Dubey, who tracks the space very closely, is joining in. First, Sharad, let's start by talking about what this company is, and then, of course, what SEBI has said.
Well, apparently this company is just a play in the agricultural space, and Tamanna, they deal in seeds. This is a Nashik-based company. A lot of noise had actually come in the month of October as well, when they had actually spoken about, selling the shares in the promoter markets. Now, interestingly, SEBI has taken a very important action, and this is another story happening in the SME space. A lot of issues happen when it comes to the IPO, and SEBI has banned the company for IPO's fund diversion. Now, allegedly, 93% of the entire fundraise has been diverted to shell companies or agri-related companies. That we'll come to it later, but also the company has stated that they will not proceed with the bonus and a stock split issue. Now, this is, of course, to gather in more retail participation as well, and there should be more distribution in the stock as well. And the promoter itself, they have sold 10.7% stake in the month of September as well. Now, interestingly, the company had raised 20 crores in the month of March 2023, and the merchant banker's name was First Overseas Capital. Now, the problems or the stress which SEBI has come out with its findings, that is very important. First one being there is a discrepancy coming in the utilization of the IPO proceeds. Now, of course, there was a lot of analysis, investigation, and company failed to provide any kind of evidence at actually where they have actually applied the IPO proceeds. Now, this fund diversion, this has been seen in multiple agri-related companies. And you see the promoter shareholding, they have been consistently selling in the open market. And you see it was almost 66% when it was listed. After that, there was a gradual reduction in the month of March. But see the amount, almost 14% downtake happening in just 6 months. So you can see the promoters are actually selling in the SME markets. Now, there are key questions we at NDTV Profit need to ask. First of all is, where have the funds been actually used? There has not been a proper reply, only SEBI's order has come. The second question is, why there was no proper use of due diligence by the merchant bankers? They are the sole persons responsible for this. And the third question is, what happens to the next group of retail shareholders? And do trust me, the number of retail shareholders is almost 3,000 over here. A lot of HNIs are there, but interestingly, you could say that there are a lot of folks in the retail space as well. But whenever you invest in the SME space, there are 4 important pointers which you should know. Of course, there is less liquidity. You have to do your own due diligence, and there's a lesser coverage as well. And of course, whenever there's an issue in the SME space, or even if there's a good company to find out, we would be getting you the exclusive research at NDTV Profit.